Welcome to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, where transformation doesn't just play a role in the plot, it often takes center stage. Beyond the bright lights and star-studded events lie incredible tales of bravery, authenticity, and personal evolution. Today, we're shining a spotlight on the uplifting journeys of transgender celebrities, stories that might just catch you off guard. Drop a 1-inch in the comments if you're ready, and stay tuned. The final story is bound to leave you in awe. Born in 1969 to the legendary Sonny and Cher, Chastity Bono's childhood unfolded under the relentless gaze of the public eye. Yet beneath the surface, there was a deeper, more personal struggle that the world couldn't see. While Chastity outwardly conformed to societal expectations, wearing dresses and fulfilling the role others anticipated, it always felt like trying to fit into shoes that were never meant for her, awkward and restrictive. As she grew older, this sense of misalignment only grew stronger, eventually leading to the realization that her true identity was vastly different from the one the world had come to know. Chaz Bono always knew she wasn't the woman the world expected her to be, but accepting this truth was anything but easy, especially with a globally famous mother like Cher. No pressure, right? For years, Chastity grappled privately with her identity, caught between societal expectations and her own inner truth. By the late 2000s, she took the courageous step to embrace her authentic self, transitioning to live as Chaz. This transformation was far more than a physical change. It was a deeply emotional and personal journey that tested not only her resilience, but also challenged the world's perception of her. At 40, Chaz began hormone therapy and underwent surgery, finally finding peace within his own body. But his journey didn't stop there. He shattered barriers in Hollywood, becoming the first transgender man to portray a male role in a film. His performances in The Secret Life of the American Teenager and American Horror Story were landmark achievements, cementing his place as a trailblazer in the entertainment industry. Meanwhile, Cher navigated her own journey of understanding and acceptance. While she occasionally slips with pronouns, her unwavering love and pride for Chaz are undeniable. The bravery her son demonstrated in embracing his true self is a legacy that will always be celebrated. Laverne Cox's rise to stardom is a testament to resilience and extraordinary courage. Growing up in Alabama, she encountered both racial prejudice and homophobia, challenges that fueled her determination to embrace her true self. As a young adult, Laverne grappled with self-acceptance and the fear of rejection, but remained steadfast in her journey. Her transition and groundbreaking role in Orange is the New Black catapulted her into history as the first openly transgender woman to earn a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. By breaking barriers in the entertainment industry, Laverne has paved the way for greater representation and lasting change for transgender individuals. For Laverne, dance was more than a passion. It was a lifeline, a powerful outlet for self-expression, and a means of connecting with her true identity. Despite facing societal pressures and relentless bullying, she found solace in the freedom and joy that movement brought her. As she grew older, her determination to live authentically only deepened, inspiring her to pursue a career in acting. This path became a way for her to express herself creatively, while also amplifying the voices of marginalized communities. Through her work, Laverne has become a beacon of hope, championing greater representation of transgender individuals in the arts. Laverne's journey to self-acceptance was marked by emotional hardships and profound self-doubt. Growing up in a religious environment that rejected her true identity, she endured intense inner conflict. A pivotal moment came in 6th grade when a near-fatal attempt to escape her pain became a turning point in her life. Rather than succumbing to despair, this struggle ignited her resolve to embrace her authenticity. Moving to New York, Laverne discovered the freedom and community support she needed to fully step into her true self. It was there that she began her transition, embarking on a transformative chapter where she could finally live as the woman she had always known herself to be, with renewed confidence and a deep sense of purpose. Laverne's breakthrough role in Orange is the New Black was far more than a career milestone. It was a transformative cultural moment that redefined how transgender individuals are portrayed in the media. Drawing from her own life experiences, she infused the character of Sophia Bursett with a depth and authenticity that resonated with audiences worldwide. Her performance not only garnered critical acclaim, but also sparked vital conversations about transgender rights and representation. With her elevated platform, Laverne became a passionate advocate for the transgender community, championing acceptance, understanding, and equality. Today, she stands as a symbol of strength and resilience, inspiring countless others to embrace their true selves and work toward a more inclusive society. Gigi Gorgeous is a celebrated Canadian YouTuber, actress, and model who has made a significant impact as a voice for the LGBTQ+ community, especially in championing transgender rights and visibility. Born Gregory Alan Lazzarato in 1992, Gigi first gained recognition as a social media influencer and vlogger. Her life took a transformative turn in 2013 when she bravely announced her transition from male to female. Through her YouTube platform, she openly shared her journey, documenting her transition and the challenges she encountered, inspiring countless people worldwide. As a transgender woman, Gigi Gorgeous has leveraged her platform to shed light on the transgender experience, tackling topics such as gender identity, beauty standards, and self-love. Her candidness, authenticity, and trailblazing efforts have earned her widespread admiration. Over the years, Gigi has flourished as a model and activist, partnering with brands and organizations that support her vision of empowering the transgender community and fostering greater inclusivity in society. Gigi's journey has touched the lives of countless individuals within the LGBTQ+ community and beyond, playing a pivotal role in bringing transgender experiences into the mainstream. Her advocacy has established her as a prominent figure in the fight for equality and acceptance for people of all gender identities. Through her dedication and unwavering efforts, Gigi has left an enduring mark on the movement for transgender recognition, inclusion, and empowerment. Before rising to prominence as a trailblazing female model, Andreja Pejic was known in the fashion world as Andreja Pejic, a male model celebrated for effortlessly showcasing feminine fashion on the runway. Her striking androgynous appearance made her a sensation in the industry, earning widespread admiration for her one-of-a-kind look. Yet behind the fame and applause, Andreja grappled with a profound internal struggle. Despite her success and ability to captivate in any outfit, she came to the realization that living as a man did not reflect her true self. The gap between the persona the world praised and her authentic identity became impossible to ignore. Growing up in Bosnia and later relocating to Australia, Andreja always felt like she didn't belong. Experimenting with makeup and wearing her mother's clothes brought her a sense of solace, yet it also deepened her confusion about her identity. In a world that often demands conformity, Andreja found herself outside the conventional boxes. However, in the fashion world, her unique and captivating look quickly became her biggest strength. Designers were drawn to her striking appearance, and she soon graced some of the most prestigious runways across the globe. Despite her soaring success and widespread admiration, a feeling of incompleteness lingered. Andreja knew in her heart that she was meant to live as a woman. In 2014, after years of introspection, she made the courageous decision to transition, embracing her true self. Transitioning wasn't just a deeply personal decision for Andreja, it also came with significant professional risks. Would the fashion industry, known for its strict standards, accept her as her true self? The response was resounding. Not only was Andreja embraced, but she was also celebrated for her bravery and authenticity. She made history as the first transgender model to appear on the cover of GQ Portugal, a monumental milestone that solidified her legacy in fashion. As she shattered barriers, Andreja demonstrated that living authentically could not only transform her own life, but also inspire change within the industry. Reflecting on her journey, she might offer her younger self these words of comfort. Stay strong, you're about to become the woman you were always meant to be, and the world will honor your courage. Caitlyn Jenner's journey from Bruce to Caitlyn stands as one of the most widely recognized and transformative stories of our time. As Bruce, she rose to global fame after winning Olympic gold in the decathlon at the 1976 Montreal Games. However, behind the public success and accolades, she struggled with a deeply personal battle over her gender identity. From an early age, Bruce experienced a sense of disconnect, secretly trying on his mother's and sister's clothes as a way to explore his true self. Despite decades of public achievement, this internal conflict remained unresolved. Ultimately, Caitlyn made the bold and inspiring decision to live authentically, becoming a symbol of courage and a pivotal figure in the broader discussion about gender identity. To manage the internal conflict, Bruce immersed himself in his athletic pursuits, culminating in his legendary Olympic gold medal win in 1976. However, even this extraordinary accomplishment failed to resolve the profound sense of disconnection he felt. Outwardly, Bruce appeared happy, but his personal life told a different story. His second wife, Linda Thompson, made efforts to understand his struggles with gender identity, yet their discussions often ended in frustration and feelings of misunderstanding on both sides. When Bruce later met Kris Jenner, he initially attempted to be upfront about his hormone use. But as their relationship progressed, Kris later acknowledged that she didn't fully comprehend the extent of Bruce's internal struggle. This realization highlighted the limited awareness and understanding of gender identity issues at the time, leading to a re-evaluation of their past relationship and the challenges they faced together. Together, Bruce and Kris raised one of the most iconic families in the world, with Bruce becoming a cherished figure on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But at 65, an age when many are settling into retirement, Bruce made the bold decision to transition to Caitlyn, a move that sent ripples through both the Kardashian-Jenner family and the global community. While the news initially came as a surprise, Caitlyn's family responded with steadfast love and support, showing that unconditional love can transcend even the most significant life changes. Caitlyn's journey remains a profound testament to acceptance, resilience, and the courage to live authentically, inspiring countless individuals worldwide to embrace their own truths. The 2015 Vanity Fair cover, emblazoned with the bold headline, "Call Me Caitlyn," marked a pivotal moment not just in Caitlyn's personal journey, but also in the broader fight for transgender visibility and rights. The cover brought the topic of transgender identity into the global spotlight, igniting widespread conversations and raising awareness on an unprecedented scale. Chanel West Coast unexpectedly found herself at the center of one of the internet's more amusing and offbeat rumors. Fans began speculating that Lee Norris, the actor who portrayed the nerdy and endearing Stuart Minkus on Boy Meets World, had transitioned and reinvented themselves as Chanel West Coast. The speculation was fueled by a striking resemblance between the two: blonde hair, glasses, and a similarly quirky energy, which was enough to set the internet abuzz. While entirely untrue, this quirky rumor has become a lighthearted piece of celebrity folklore, adding an amusing twist to the world of internet conspiracy theories. Let's clear the air. Lee Norris and Chanel West Coast are absolutely not the same person, and the idea is nothing more than an internet rumor. Lee Norris has continued his successful acting career with memorable appearances in projects like The Walking Dead, Girl Meets World, and the acclaimed film Gone Girl. Despite his ongoing accomplishments, the playful rumor about him transforming into Chanel West Coast has occasionally stolen the spotlight. Many fans have humorously speculated that Lee disappeared from the public eye after supposedly becoming Chanel. But fear not. Both Lee Norris and Chanel West Coast are thriving in their respective careers, each leaving their own unique mark on the entertainment industry. Chanel West Coast addressed the bizarre rumor with a maturity that showcased her sensitivity to the deeper issues surrounding topics like transitioning. Known for her humor, she made it clear that while she enjoys a good laugh, there are boundaries when it comes to joking about personal matters. By responding calmly and thoughtfully, Chanel turned the situation into a teachable moment, emphasizing the importance of respecting individuals' personal journeys. In an era where misinformation spreads quickly, her measured approach served as a reminder that empathy and kindness can go a long way in fostering understanding and compassion. Chanel West Coast hasn't let this quirky rumor overshadow her achievements. She continues to thrive in the entertainment industry, showcasing her talents and proving she's far more than just a celebrity look-alike. Her resilience and dedication to her craft keep her shining brightly, earning her success on her own terms. James Dean, the ultimate heartbreaker and rebel, challenged Hollywood norms with his magnetic presence and unforgettable performances. Known for embodying youthful angst and defiance against societal conventions in his roles, Dean carried this rebellious spirit into his personal life. While his public image exuded a rugged masculinity, his private life revealed a more nuanced story. Numerous biographers and close associates have suggested that Dean was bisexual, adding another layer to the enigmatic persona of this Hollywood icon. James Dean's romantic relationship with actress Pier Angeli was widely publicized, but his private life painted a more complex picture. He was rumored to have connections with men, including actor Sal Mineo and producer Rogers Brackett, while his close friend John Gilmore hinted at same-sex encounters between them. Years later, actress Elizabeth Taylor, a longtime friend, referenced Dean's homosexuality during a GLAAD awards ceremony, mentioning him alongside Rock Hudson and Montgomery Clift. These revelations added depth to Dean's legacy, highlighting the complexities of his personal life behind his iconic Hollywood image. When questioned about his sexuality, James Dean famously replied, "No, I am not a homosexual, but I'm also not going to go through life with one hand tied behind my back." This candid statement underscores his rejection of labels and societal constraints, embodying the same defiance and individuality that defined both his career and personal life. It reflects a man unafraid to challenge norms and live authentically, even in an era when such openness was rare. Elliot Page's journey is a testament to incredible personal strength, self-discovery, and the courage to live authentically. His story has resonated deeply with the LGBTQ+ community and beyond. Rising to prominence through iconic roles in Juno, Inception, and The Umbrella Academy, Elliot found early success in Hollywood, becoming a celebrated actor. Yet behind the accolades and public recognition, he grappled with a profound internal struggle about his gender identity. Despite his outward achievements, Elliot endured years of emotional turmoil, feeling a disconnection between his true self and the expectations imposed by society. In December 2020, Elliot Page made a groundbreaking and deeply personal announcement, publicly revealing that he is transgender. In a heartfelt social media post, he wrote, "Hi, friends. I want to let you know that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot." This powerful declaration marked a transformative moment in Elliot's life and a significant step forward for transgender representation in the public eye, particularly in the entertainment industry. His bravery and openness inspired countless others to embrace their own identities, shining a spotlight on the importance of visibility and authenticity for the transgender community. Elliot Page's decision to come out as transgender was profoundly emotional, marking the beginning of a new chapter where he could live openly and authentically, free from the confines of gender expectations. His courage was met with widespread admiration and support, shining a light on the struggles that many transgender individuals face, while also celebrating the liberation and empowerment that self-acceptance brings. Elliot's journey serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience it takes to live one's truth and the joy that comes from embracing one's authentic self. Carmen Carrera first captured hearts on Season 3 of RuPaul's Drag Race, where her stunning beauty and unforgettable performances left a lasting impression. Following her time on the show, Carmen took the brave step to transition from male to female, a deeply personal journey that she undertook in the public eye. Her transition brought unique challenges, as many who admired her as a drag performer struggled to reconcile her new identity as a woman, often holding on to her past persona. Despite this, Carmen remained steadfast in her commitment to living authentically. By sharing her story, she has become a powerful advocate for transgender visibility and rights, using her platform to challenge stereotypes and help normalize the transgender experience. Carmen's decision to transition was not only a deeply personal milestone, but also a catalyst for broader conversations within the LGBTQ+ community about language and respect. A defining moment in her advocacy came when she openly criticized the controversial female or she-male segment on RuPaul's Drag Race. Carmen called out the term as offensive, highlighting its negative impact on the transgender community. Her remarks sparked mixed reactions. Some supported her, while others accused her of being ungrateful. Undeterred, Carmen stood firm in her beliefs, using the controversy as an opportunity to advocate for a more inclusive and respectful approach to transgender issues. Her unwavering commitment to fostering understanding and change remained central to her work. Today, Carmen Carrera thrives as a successful model, gracing some of the world's most prestigious runways, while continuing to be a passionate advocate for transgender rights. Despite the controversies stemming from her time on RuPaul's Drag Race, Carmen has made it clear that she holds no grudges against RuPaul. She has even stated that if their paths were to cross again, she would warmly greet him with a hug, emphasizing the importance of healing, mutual respect, and moving forward with positivity. Fallon Fox's story is one of remarkable resilience and courage. Growing up in Toledo, Ohio, she always felt a profound disconnect with the boys around her, finding solace in the company of girls. However, living in a society bound by strict gender roles made expressing her true self an immense challenge. When Fallon came out as transgender, she faced significant resistance. Her mother rejected her, and her father attempted to fix her through conversion therapy. Despite these obstacles, Fallon stood firm in her identity and went on to make history in MMA, becoming a trailblazer for transgender athletes. Her journey not only challenged stereotypes, but also ignited important discussions about inclusion and equality in sports. Despite opposition from her family, Fallon Fox remained steadfast in her conviction to live authentically as a woman. Choosing to transition without their support, she faced both physical and emotional challenges with remarkable determination. Fallon made history as the first openly transgender athlete in MMA, breaking barriers in a sport renowned for its intense physical demands. Her decision to compete as a transgender woman was a trailblazing moment, but it also sparked significant controversy. Critics argued that her male birth assignment provided an unfair strength advantage, fueling broader debates about fairness, inclusivity, and the evolving landscape of competitive sports. Coming out as transgender profoundly altered how Fallon Fox was perceived in the sports world. Before sharing her truth, she was simply seen as another female fighter. But once her identity became public, her place in the sport was heavily scrutinized. Despite facing a wave of prejudice and hostility, Fallon remained steadfast, battling discrimination both inside and outside the cage. Her unwavering determination to succeed is matched by her commitment to proving that transgender athletes deserve equal respect and opportunities. Fallon refuses to let bias stand in the way of her dreams, using her platform to fight for inclusion and fairness in sports. Jennings has become a powerful symbol of the transgender experience, particularly highlighting the challenges of growing up as a transgender child. Her journey into the public eye began at just 6 years old in an interview with Barbara Walters, where she confidently declared that she was a girl, despite being assigned male at birth. From an early age, Chaz's sense of identity was unwavering. She gravitated toward her sister's clothes, delighted in wearing high heels, and consistently corrected her parents if they referred to her as a boy, always asserting her true identity as a girl. At one point, Chaz imagined that a magical fairy might come and transform her into the girl she always knew herself to be, reflecting her deep desire for her physical appearance to match her true identity. Fortunately, Chaz's family recognized her truth early on, responding with unconditional love and support for her transgender identity. This acceptance allowed Chaz to embrace her authentic self from a young age, fostering the confidence that has propelled her to become a passionate advocate and prominent voice for the transgender community. Her journey has inspired countless individuals, especially transgender youth, showcasing the transformative power of understanding, acceptance, and the courage to live authentically. As Chaz grew older, she chose to share her journey with the world through the groundbreaking TLC series I Am Chaz, providing an intimate and candid portrayal of life as a transgender teenager. The show captured her struggles and triumphs, offering invaluable insight into the challenges and joys of growing up transgender. Chaz's courage and openness have made her a prominent advocate for transgender rights, earning her widespread recognition, including a place on Time magazine's 2014 list of the 25 most influential teens. What sets Chaz apart is her unwavering confidence. When asked about dealing with external judgment, she thoughtfully remarked, "The only opinion that truly matters is my own, because I define who I am, not anyone else." Chaz's journey remains a source of inspiration, highlighting the power of authenticity and the strength found in embracing one's true self without compromise. Alex Consani is a rising star in the fashion and beauty industry, celebrated for his journey as a transgender man and his impactful contributions as a model. With his bold presence and dedication, Alex has carved out a space for himself while advocating for greater recognition and representation of transgender individuals in the fashion world. By transitioning publicly, he has challenged conventional industry norms, breaking barriers and creating opportunities for others who have felt marginalized, inspiring a more inclusive and diverse future in modeling. By openly sharing his journey, Alex Consani has become a beacon of positivity and resilience for the LGBTQ+ community, particularly for transgender men who remain underrepresented in mainstream media. His presence and advocacy have emphasized the critical need for diversity in the fashion industry, fostering greater acceptance and understanding of transgender individuals. Through his visibility and dedication, Alex continues to challenge stereotypes and inspire change, paving the way for a more inclusive and representative world in fashion and beyond. Geena Rocero's life took a transformative turn in 2014 when she courageously came out as transgender during a powerful TED Talk. Before this pivotal moment, Geena had already established herself as a successful model in the fashion industry, keeping her transgender identity private. Her decision to publicly embrace her truth was more than a personal milestone. It became a groundbreaking moment for transgender visibility in the fashion world and beyond. Geena's journey of authenticity began early. At just 5 years old, she confidently told her mother she was a girl. Thankfully, her family responded with love and support, giving her the foundation to live her life authentically and boldly. At 19, Geena Rocero underwent gender reassignment surgery, a pivotal step in aligning her physical appearance with her true identity. For years, she kept this part of her journey private, even from colleagues in the fashion industry, out of fear that sharing her past might compromise her identity as a woman. However, as time passed, the desire to live authentically and advocate for the transgender community became an undeniable force within her. Her decision to share her story during her TED Talk was both deeply emotional and profoundly empowering, not just for herself, but for countless transgender individuals around the world. By publicly embracing her truth, Geena became a powerful symbol of courage, self-acceptance, and the transformative strength of authenticity. When Geena Rocero revealed her transgender identity, even her agents, previously unaware of her journey, rallied around her, affirming that her talent and beauty were what truly mattered. This overwhelming support empowered Geena to fully embrace her authentic self and marked the start of her role as an advocate for transgender visibility. Leveraging her platform, she has become a source of inspiration, championing greater inclusivity within the fashion industry and beyond. Today, Geena stands as a trailblazing figure, not only in modeling but also in the fight for transgender rights, encouraging people everywhere to live authentically and without fear or shame. Amazon Eve, now known as Erica Irvin, has carved out a groundbreaking role in the fashion world as a trailblazing supermodel. Standing at an extraordinary 68 inches, 2.03 m, she holds the title of the tallest female model in the world, redefining traditional beauty standards and breaking barriers in the industry. When Erica decided to share her journey as a transgender woman, she sought guidance from her friend, Swedish actor Bill Skarsgård. He encouraged her to tell her story in Sweden, a nation celebrated for its progressive stance on gender and identity. This choice provided Erica with a supportive platform to amplify her powerful message of authenticity and inclusivity. Erica Irvin's career has flourished beyond modeling, with her most prominent acting role as Amazon Eve in American Horror Story Freak Show. The role was originally written for a man portraying a woman, so Erica auditioned as a male actor. After securing the part, she disclosed her transgender identity, adding another layer of authenticity to her performance. On screen, her towering 6'8" inches, 2.03 m presence alongside the world's smallest woman, standing just 21 inches, 0.53 m, created a visually stunning and symbolic celebration of diversity. Though her height once made her self-conscious due to childhood teasing, Erica now embraces it with pride. Her confidence in her uniqueness serves as an inspiration to others, proving that individuality is a strength to be celebrated. Erica Irvin's path to self-acceptance was marked by significant challenges. When she decided to transition, her family's lack of support led to a painful period of estrangement. Despite the emotional toll, Erica refused to let their rejection define her journey. Instead, she channeled her energy into building a life true to herself, focusing on her career and embracing her identity with remarkable strength and determination. Through her resilience, she overcame these hardships and rose to prominence, leaving an indelible mark on both the fashion and entertainment industries while inspiring others with her story. Janet Mock is a trailblazer in the fight for transgender rights and recognition. Born in 1983 in Honolulu, Hawaii, her journey of self-discovery and advocacy has been as challenging as it is inspiring. Janet rose to national prominence with her 2014 memoir, Redefining Realness, a deeply personal account of her experiences growing up as a transgender woman. The book explores themes of identity, love, and societal pressures with raw honesty, resonating with readers worldwide. Its success as a New York Times bestseller cemented Janet's role as one of the most influential voices in the transgender community. Janet Mock made history as a writer, director, and producer for the acclaimed TV series Pose, becoming the first openly transgender woman of color to hold such a position on a major television production. Pose is a groundbreaking series that delves into the lives of queer and transgender people of color in 1980s New York, offering an unflinching look at their struggles, triumphs, and sense of community. Janet's work on the show brought authentic representation and much-needed visibility to transgender stories, particularly those from marginalized backgrounds, marking a significant step forward for inclusivity in the entertainment industry. Beyond her achievements in media, Janet Mock is a tireless advocate for transgender rights, with a particular focus on the challenges faced by transgender women of color. She leverages her platform to address pressing issues such as violence against transgender individuals, equitable access to health care, and broader social justice concerns. Through her advocacy and storytelling, Janet continues to inspire countless people, reshaping the narrative surrounding the transgender community. Her work encourages others to embrace their authenticity and join the fight for visibility, equality, and recognition. In conclusion, the stories of transgender celebrities highlight the power of courage, authenticity, and resilience. These trailblazers have not only achieved remarkable success in their respective fields, but have also opened doors for greater awareness and acceptance of the transgender community. Their journeys serve as a reminder of the importance of embracing one's true self and the impact it can have on creating a more inclusive world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Thank you for watching.